Hey guys, welcome back to the Positivity In. I am your host, Mr. Rabdan, and this week we're going to be talking about eVisa. Now, you would realize that the UK has now decided to roll out its eVisa, and if you haven't been checking your email, go ahead and check your email because they could have sent you an important email with an important link for you to go ahead and create your account. But before we get into it, let me ask you to go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. All right, on this channel, we discuss everything family, everything moving abroad, living in the UK, and teacher related content. We also discuss homeschooling and marriage. So, if you're interested in that content, why not go ahead and support us right here at the Positivity In.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment, yo, yo. Yeah, let me tell you now. We are the rock dogs, bringing you blogs from the positivity in yeah. Check in with us. We'll bring you fun, education, family, marriage clips, yeah, yeah. Stay tuned for the challenges, fame moves and travel. We got your back. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Mr. God got you, yeah. We are the rock dons, yo. Like, share, and comment, yeah, yeah. We are the rock dons, Mr. Link the link, yo. Rock dons, rock dons. We are the rock dons. Whoa, whoa.
All right, welcome back, guys. All right, so the Home Office is now implementing its e-visas to streamline and modernize the visa application process, making it more efficient and accessible for applicants and authorities alike. So they believe that it is going to be much more efficient, it will be more convenient for persons to actually use, and also for them to improve on their security where Visa is concerned. Remember, somebody can steal your actual BRP and misuse the data, but when it's an actual e-visa which requires you to log in into your account, and getting in will require them to send a special code to your email and also a special code to your actual phone to verify that is you. So it is going to be much more tight when it comes on to the actual security. Now, the implementation date for the e-visa system by the Home Office is going to begin anywhere after December 31st, 2024. So even if you have applied for your visa, you would notice that even if your visa was supposed to be expired in 2025, that you would see that your BRP is actually going to expire on the 31st of December 2024. That's for all BRPs because they're going to roll out the e-visa system by then. You are being advised to check the official Home Office website or contact their visa services directly for the most accurate and up to date information. Anyways, I'm going to point out to you today that they have started to send out emails with detailed information as to how to go about applying. And so I'm going to, as usual, show you how this works so you can have an idea of how to do it and be able to actually go about doing it for yourself. So first thing I'm going to show you is what the actual email looks like, and then I'm going to move on to following the instructions to making an account so that you can see how it actually works. All right. All right, guys. As I mentioned before, you will need to go ahead and check your email to make sure that you have received this email from them. If not, the link is the same. So hopefully I'm going to attach the link in the description that you can go straight from there and make your application. So this is the email I received. Notice I received it twice. I got it first and I didn't respond. So they kept on sending me over and over. So I got 1 year, 1 year, and 1 year. So here's it. So the email actually says if you did not receive this email directly from the Home Office, you may not be able to view your visa or create your account yet. All right. and that's quite self-explanatory. So maybe they have not yet addressed the system directly for you. So you will need to make sure that you double check that. Anyways, so to do this, you need to go to this link, which we're going to go to get access to your visa. Your biometric residence permit will expire on the 31st of December 2024, as I mentioned earlier. To prove your immigration status after this date, you will need to replace your BRP with an eVisa, which is free and easy to do. The expiration of your BRP card does not affect your immigration status. Your BRP will not be replaced when it expires. You should take action to create a UKVI account and access your eVisa before your BRP expires. So you need to make sure that you are doing this before December 31st, 2024. All right, so that you can continue to prove your immigration status easily. If you have already completed all of the steps to create your account and access your eVisa, you can ignore this message. So it seems like they're going to keep on sending this out, so persons will not have any excuse to say that they were not aware of this. Okay? What you need to do now, you need to set up access to your eVisa, which will replace your BRP. You will need your BRP number or visa immigration application number, your passport if you do not have a BRP, access to an email address and phone number, access to a smartphone. So they basically tell you all that you actually need. There is a link here for further question and a video for you to actually go ahead and watch. But what I'm going to do, as I said, I'm going to go straight to the website and we're going to walk this one through. So again, this will contain the same information that you got in the email. All right, you can read this again just to be clear. But once you have done that, you need to come here and just click on Start Now. It's going to ask you a couple of questions. Have you ever had a biometric residence permit? For me, yes, I do. So I'm going to go ahead and click Yes. It's going to ask you, do you still have your biometric residence permit card? I still do have mine, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. Is your biometric residence permit valid? Mine is, so I'm going to click on Yes. Next thing it's going to ask me is to create a UK visas and immigration account. So it's going to tell me all again that I need. All right, I believe I have all of what they need, so I'm going to go ahead and click on create an account. Now, who are you creating the account for? So in this case, I'm going to do it for someone else because I'm doing it for my child. I've already done it for myself already. So I'll click on someone else. If you're doing it for yourself, go ahead and click me. All right. Who needs to access? Who needs to have access to your account? Or to me and the account holder. So that I'm going to put on there. And then this is asking me what is their name. I'm going to go ahead and put in my son name. Of course, you can go ahead and just fill in details where you are concerned. All right, go ahead and click here. Now it's gonna ask what is the country of nationality for my son, and of course we are Jamaican, so I'm just going to put Jamaica here. If I type Jamaican, select there, click go. And this is which identity document is my son going to be using, and I'm going to be using his BRP, so I'm going to click on that. And then the next thing is pretty much for you to enter your BRP number. Now this is located, I'm going to just show you on the video. It is located at the top of the top right hand corner of your BRP card. All right. So all I'm going to do is to enter this number on your screens. Once you've done that, it's gonna ask you for the once you've done that, it's gonna ask you for the expiry date on it, and all of them, um, or most of them, I should say, are expiring the 21st of the 12th, 2024. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just enter that detail there. From there, I'm gonna click on continue. Next thing it's gonna ask is for the date of birth, and they're asking that for my son. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Okay, from here we continue. It says after you create the account, you can tell this which email. So I'm going to go ahead and click on here, and I am going to put in my email there. And then what they will do is to send a code to your email. They have done that unique code to me, so I'm going to enter that code inside here. So it's okay. And so from here, you'll be expected to enter your phone number. So they're saying if you're putting in an international number, you'll need to put the plus sign. But since you're in the UK, just need to put this one in and you should be fine. All right, so I'm going to, what it should do now is send me a unique code once it goes through. It is kind of buffering at the moment. All right, also check your phone for that unique code. So I'm going to go ahead and check my phone for that code and then enter in. So if you notice, it is pretty safe. It is quite safer than just having a card that you actually walk with. This is what they want to ensure, that they can guarantee you that your data is being protected. All right, great. All right, so I've gotten the code, I've entered the code. Now it's asking, can my son manage their UK account? I think my son is too young. So yeah, so I don't think he's going to be able to. So I'm just going to put no one there for me. I think my youngest son is quite young. So this says enter your name as it is written on your identity card. I'm going to put my name on there and then I'll click continue. And then it says, what is your relationship to my son? And I am his parent / legal guardian. So I'm going to fill that in. All right, from here, it's just for you to review the information and make sure it's correct, or make any added anything else that you want to change to it. This does say, as you have not added account signing details, they'll need to use your email address and phone number. So they're going to be using mine, so that's fine. All right, so from here, this just gives me the option to click create account, and I'm going to click on create account. All right, so notice it says UK visas and immigration account is created. So this now also gives you detail as to how to sign into the account. All right, so in order to sign in, I'm going to need the identification number. That's the same one for the BRP. I'm going to need to know his date of birth, and I'm also going to need the email address and phone number that I signed up with. All right, and then what they say is we will send you a security code to your email or your phone that will let you sign in. So that's how it's going to work, guys. All right, so I do hope that this video was quite useful to you.
We got your back. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Mr. God got you. Yeah. We are the rock dons. Yo, like, share, and comment. Yeah. Yeah. We are the rock dons. The rock dons. Mr. Link the link. Yo, rock dons.